Deni Avdija is activating a new level of dominance so far this NBA season, and I have loved every second of it. I mean, just take a look at this play here. He's starting to really activate his ability to not only space the floor, but be able to knock down threes at a consistent level, which is huge. So right here, as Jrue Holiday is attacking into the paint, he's going to feel some strong side rotation from Trey Murphy, number 25 here. But Deni does a good job not backdooring. Hey, just sit here, right? If they're going to commit to the double from the strong side corner, just sit. They'll find you, right? And Jrue spins in, feels that strong side rotation, kicks out to Deni, and Deni drains the three, right? But again, what is important is his consistency and his confidence from downtown to continue to make these shots. So we're going to break down a ton of film from this game. The man was killer tonight. So with that, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the like button if you want more of these videos to see if we can get over 500 likes on this one. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we will be covering Deni all year long. And let's dive in. Another really good play here. We're going to get Kamara just bringing it up this right side. We're going to kind of hand it off to Deni. Now, this is what we call a DHO, a dribble handoff, right? But we're not actually going to set that screen. We're essentially just going to sit here, allow him to come off, and we're reading the defense. If this guy bites over, cool, right? He's not going to. If this guy continues to fight over the screen, he's not going to, right? They're so non-committed. So as we set this, nobody comes up. They leave Deni kind of just open, right? He's got space. No one's there contesting. This is what you call disrespect. Like, I guarantee you, if this was Steph Curry, you'd see two guys attacking the basketball. But with Deni, they don't do it yet. Now, trust me, teams are going to soon. Sooner rather than later, they're going to start to see on the scouting report, can and will shoot the ball. And once they see that, you're going to start seeing teams attack him differently on the defensive side of the ball. But again, you cannot give this guy space at all anymore. Maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, you could have gotten away with it. Nope, not anymore. This guy was grinding this offseason. So right here we get a loose ball. Kamara dives on it, kicks it over to Robert Williams. But what happens is because this guy's on the ground, they rotate over here. Deni's guy rotates to the top side. So now they're stuck in rotation, right? Derek Queen's supposed to be guarding Robert Williams. But this guy overhelps for whatever reason, overhelps, right? Rob can't shoot the three ball. So they probably shouldn't have rotated. It's because it was a loose ball. But because of that, now what happens is your weak side corner defender has to cover point A, and he's got to cover point B, which I'm sorry, you just can't do that. 14 might be able to get over there in time. That's probably the safest thing they could do. But Rob kicks it over. You see Jose kind of doesn't really know what to do. He's guarding point A and point B. So what does he do? He says, you know what? I'm going to let Deni shoot it. Again, thank you. Thank you. Let him shoot it. Let him shoot it. You're going to pay for it, man. I'm telling you, he's not that guy he was last year. He's so much better. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't take this one as well. You see him at the top of the key with the ball, right? They kind of are playing this off coverage, right? Again, Deni should just be pulling this thing up, right? He should have that confidence at this point, and he will. He'll get there, but it don't matter because you know why? He said, you know what? I like my matchup either way, whether it's shooting the three or driving into the lane. So what does he do? Drives into the lane. He's going to spin inside, up fake again, get his guy up on the second attempt. Now, once he gets his guy up, he goes up, gets a clear lane, floater up and good. Probably even should have been a little bit of contact there as well, but such a good job. Never give up. You up fake once, he doesn't bite. Up fake twice, he's gonna bite eventually. Great job, man. Great job. Again, I would probably want him to pull up this shot right here, but again, didn't really matter. Also really good in transition right here. We get a 3-on-2 opportunity, right? They got this guy who's got ball. We're filling lane extremely well. Deni just filling the opposite lane, right? He's on the right side for this play to get a bucket. We're going to make that top guy overcommit. We're going to dump it down. Deni's a really good driving player to the basket. Not really going to be able to stop him. Very athletic, really gifted wing. Right here kind of displays that a little bit with that left-handed throwdown. Or right-handed throwdown, excuse me. I don't know, man. Something about Deni. I'm excited. I'm really excited about his growth as a player. Maybe it's just me. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. Another really good play here. We're going to set this inside screen. Now, once again, I want him to be able to come off this thing, just pull up a three. Now, obviously, that's not really in his game yet. But knowing how hard he works, it will be at some point in time. Especially when they're giving you this look. Man, take that three. Take that three, right? As we come off this thing, you're going to see nothing but space here. We could have taken it again. Not fully his game yet. It will be soon. Either way, takes the ball into the lane, spins inside. He gets a nice little fadeaway floater to go again. Probably should have been an and one on Kevon Looney. Great finish here. Unbelievable finish right there. Over a big man. I know Looney's not the best player in the world when it comes to blocking shots. But still a bigger defender, stronger defender. Deni's turned the corner to being a superstar. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000x your money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50 to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here, yeah. I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this, I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 30 to win, 63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. Here's a play where he just gets a smaller defender on him, right? You see Drew Holiday, he went as if he was going to set a screen. They don't want to set a screen. They want to maintain this matchup. Now, we all know that Jose Alvarado is a really feisty, competitive defender, but Deni's bigger. He might be a little bit stronger, more physical. And right here, he's going to jab, drive into the lane, hook underneath the arm, get a little bit of leverage. As we drive in, we're going to create that body contact. He goes for like the hand straight forward. That's going to draw a little bit of contact. And then the and one sound dumb to start this fourth quarter was great by Deni. Loved it. Once he felt those hands kind of come forward like that right there, boom, we know we're going up with the shot because we got the foul at the very least. And then a good finish, no rotation from Herb Jones. Didn't even try to block the shot. Not sure what that was about. But either way, that's how you finish an and one. Late in the game, only up by 3. We got a 3-point lead. 3 minutes left to go. And look at what he does, man. Gets an isolation. We're kind of clearing out. We do have a lob threat or a low side or weak side dunker spot in Rob Williams. We're going to drive, spin inside again. He's so quick. That spin move is so deadly, man. Once he gets you, I always do that. Once he gets you over committing to one side, his ability to create the stagger from the top side defender, right? And then boom, all that weight on the outside foot, spin back to the other side, and then the quick layup. It's almost impossible to stop. There's nothing you can really do here. And then late in the game, about a minute to go, 6-point game. You see him in the corner, and right here, this is where he's really good at. This is where he excels at. If you're going to play off coverage versus Deni, he's got an ability to just catch and shoot randomly, right? If you're not pressed up on him, he will. He's less likely to do a 3 off the dribble, but if you're going to give him this much space off the catch, he'll shoot that all day long, and this one was pretty much putting the game away, 123 to 114, under a minute left to go in the ball game. That is how it is done right there. That's how you do it. And Deni is continuing to improve. I feel like he's really becoming a star player in front of our eyes. Each and every single game I watch him play, I'm like, yo, this guy is getting better and better and better. And, you know, pretty soon there's not going to be a way to stop him. And I think that's something to look at. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.